So this third question on homework one is really talking about function machines. And we've probably talked a little bit about them by now. And a function machine is just kind of like a pictorial representation of functions, right? So you can think of dropping a number in to a function machine and getting an output out, right? So if I wanted to input 3 into my function machine, I drop it in. Well, 3 squared is just 9, so I get 9 out. And so the idea behind a function machine is just, it's more of like a visual representation of functions. It's less scary, I think, than a normal function. Like if I showed you this, it's kind of like, okay, what does she want me to do? But if we think about them as function machines, I think it makes it a little bit easier. And so what this is saying is that it wants you to stack the two function machines so that if you plug in a 6, you get a final output of 5. Okay, so right here I have one function machine, but if I were going to stack another function machine, let's say I put another one here, the output of my first one, which was this 9, now becomes the input of my second one. So if I wanted my second one to be x minus 6, then the 9 goes in, right? So 9 minus 6, I get a 3 out. Okay, so that initial input, once it passes through the first function machine, becomes the output, and that output becomes the input of the second function machine. And so what I'm asking you here is put them in order of either g of x first or h of x first, and then try to figure out which one needs to be first to get a 5 out or a negative 5 out. And that's all I'm asking.